Imagine, if you will, sitting down to your morning coffee, turning on your home computer to read the day's newspaper. Well, it's not as far-fetched as it may seem. In fact, both local San Francisco papers are investing a lot of money to try and get a service just like that started. Science editor Steve Newman reports on one person already using the brand new system.
First of all, I want to say Happy Easter to those who celebrate Easter. To those who don't, that's great too. Happy Sunday. First, I wanted to update you on the fast. The fast is going really well. There actually hasn't been a day since I started that I haven't fasted until at least 5 o'clock. There have been days where I've eaten more than I should. Today being one of them. I'm gonna brush that off and I'm gonna start again in the morning. Progress over perfection every day. Don't know why I've been feeling very reflective lately. This whole kind of transformation slash journey slash whatever you want to call it has forced me to kind of think back to maybe why I got to this point and how I got to this point. I was a pretty big dude through high school, and even when I met my wife and got married, I was a pretty heavy guy. Shortly after I got married, I dropped close to 100 pounds just through diet and exercise. And this was, well, probably 10 years ago. I was weighing in at about 185 pounds, and I'm 6'2", so that was, and I've always been a big guy, so that was pretty small for me. I maintained that weight until I went to grad school about 3 years later. I moved out of state, went to Washington State University, go Cougs, and got a master's degree. So stayed up there for about 2 years. We had our daughter up there. I interviewed for one job out of grad school, and I was offered that job to teach English full-time at a local university. So we moved home in May of 2012, and boom. As a person that was never prone to depression or mental health issues, I was diagnosed with clinical depression pretty much as soon as I got home, and it was a game changer. It was a game changer. So I think that is when I started to put on weight. And since I despise the victim mentality, I'm not going to make any excuses for what I did, what I didn't do during that time. What I know I didn't do, though, is take care of myself. Fast forward 5 years, here we are. Put on a lot of weight in those 5 years. But now I feel ready to make a change. I feel that I have a new perspective on health and weight loss. I believe that progress is better than perfection every single time. And so to that end, I just want to say, and I don't know how many people this will reach, and I don't know who this will reach that needs to hear it, but guess what? You can do it too. I believe that. I also believe that everybody in the world is worthy of happiness and worthy of health. If you need to get your mind right like I did, it took me 5 years. If you need to get your mind right, get on it now. Take as much time as you need, and let's figure it out. Leave me a message on this post. If you need help, leave me a message. Let's work this out together. Let's be buds. Let's be buddies. Man, all I can say is that it is really, really difficult to do this thing. It's really difficult to change your mind and to make the choice that you're going to lose weight, you're going to lose fat, and you're going to get healthy no matter what. You need all the help in the world. There are a lot of people out there for you, regardless of what you think, regardless of how alone you feel. There are a lot of people out there to help you. I'm one of them, okay? I might live in a different state than you. We may have never even met or talked on the phone, but I'm willing to help you. Let's be friends. find me on Instagram, send me a direct message. Let's get this thing taken care of. For me, for you, for the entire human race. Because there are people dying. I don't know the rest of that Michael Jackson lyric, but I'm serious. You are worthy of all the happiness you can get. You are. I'm looking at you. Not anybody else. You. Let's go get it together. Ha ha ha. This is some spooky lighting. Watch this. Oh. I feel like I should whip out my scary stories to tell in the dark book. Tell you guys, spin you guys a tale. Spin a yarn. Ain't gonna. See you tomorrow.